Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamaru Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now. And he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Brady. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense. Oh, and that looks tight.
Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sean Brady.
This is where he wants to be.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice kick there. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, massive knee up top.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice target change and him attacking the body. That left hook was nasty. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, again with the hook. Strong kick there. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Brady.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sean Brady.
Now he's going full mount.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Edwards is in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Great job landing from the top position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, the the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
In the half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, big left hook there. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been...
He got hurt again. Very fast leg kick lands for him. He's got that single collar tie.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing. A big,
massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having... Go get him.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. Oh, my God.
Power shots landing on both sides. Shins continue to hold up. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson ray is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah,
That's it toward the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Edwards is doing a nice job. Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean